Hello, rising everyone. Welcome back to the Honey Soul Child Bottega channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. Of course, I am your chakra priestess here to do an ancestral monthly message for you all. And of course, if you're looking for personal spiritual services or support, I am here to assist you. Of course, you can head over to my website, www.honeysoulchildbottega.com, to explore the range of spiritual services that I offer, whether it's ancestral healing, just like that I'm doing right now, intuitive guidance, or soul-centered dedications, because I am here to assist and nurture your spiritual growth and well-being. All right. And of course, before we start, I always got to state my disclaimer. Please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to they are not set in stone because of free will. However, you can take the message and apply it to the situation however it sees fit. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get right on into it. So the first card I asked Spirit about, or I asked what is the situation right now, and we have noticed the signs, instigate, symbols, and nature spirits. So I'm seeing like blue and green. Blue and green reminds me of the heart chakra as well as the throat chakra. Okay, having the heart, being in a heart-centered space to be able to receive messages. Okay, because if we're not there, if we're not feeling it, then we're not going to be able to notice the signs. And also, I'm seeing the greenery for like nature aspect, earthly aspect, and I see the air symbols that signifies air. So you may have an earth placement, you may have an air placement. However, you want to channel the message, that is completely up to you. So in regards to the ancestral message, it's saying it's no coincidence that you see in this card. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They will send a sign or a message or 3 times. So as you pay attention, because that's exactly how I am when I ask for a sign. I'm like, please just give it to me like 3 times, because you know, you see it once, you can be like, okay. You see it twice, you can be like, okay, that's a coincidence. But if you see it 3 times or you hear it 3 times, more than likely you're like, okay, I get the message, thank you. All right, so to continue on, they will send a sign or a message 3 times, so you can pay attention. 3 times the charm. You see the 3 whims of the circle within this image as well. Of course, make note of any symbols or coincidence. You may find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through you. Okay, like for example, with me, with this, if I hear a song 3 times, it's obviously telling me something. If I see a number 3 times or repeated numbers 3 times, obviously something is something that they want me to know. Okay, just a few of those examples. Now, also with this aspect of the card, the universe hears your wishes and prayers. Look for the signs the universe is sending to help you make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about a situation, because you need to be 100% certain of what you're choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Take your time to weigh up all the pros and cons. Once you have all your information, you'll be able to make a strong, confident choice. So, I also wanted to bring about the hidden blockages of this aspect. So, what could be some hidden blockages that we may be encountering for us to not be able to notice the signs? So what could be some hidden blockages? I'm going to get 3 cards. What hidden blockages could play a factor in that? Oh, that is like 4 cards. I need 3. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Provided me 3. Okay, it could be in the midst of a fear of failure. You could be one of those that has a fear of failure, and attempting to avoid failure is making you miss out on any opportunities. So it's important to embrace failure. You'll be undoubtedly experience failure on the path to success, but don't let it dissuade you from making things happen that might not have otherwise if you're still frozen in fear. You could be one of those that have a hidden blockage with love life. Your love life is somehow causing you to get sidetracked or off balance. You can have it all. Just know that you can have it all, but seek a better balance between your love life and your work life. Take time to make yourself priority and realize that you don't have to sacrifice your success to have love, because it goes both ways. All right. Or you could be one of those that is having too many things going on at once. Do many things at once is only delaying yourself, basically putting all your eggs in one basket, or you're taking too much that leads to some sort of burnout. So it's important to focus on one thing. It's inevitable that when you try to tackle too many things at once, something is not getting the attention it needs. So slow down. Choose one thing and go deep on that one thing. All right? So those could be some hidden blockages that you may be experiencing to where you're not able to notice the signs at the time. Okay? All right. Next, we are asking how we got here, and we got go after your goals. So, with persist, encourage, and advance. So, as I'm looking at this picture, I'm seeing these people are ready for war. They're ready to conquer and go after what is theirs to maintain their territory. To make sure their territory is protected at all times. Okay, so it's asking to take charge and move forward in your life. The universe is encouraging you to pursue something that's important to you. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Go after it. You have been consciously working on yourself and are now ready to take on anything you want to achieve. Don't hesitate. Take this card as a sign that you can do more and be more. Stand up for your beliefs and stand your ground. Do not be swayed by opposite ideologies, okay? Also, just as the universe endeavors to raise your spirits, it's time for you to encourage and inspire others. A new positivity goes a long way. Try to support your loved ones, friends, or anyone you come in contact with. You may not realize how much it means to a person to have someone believe in them. A kind word can keep someone going through hard times. So reach their goals. So either take charge and go for what is yours, or what you feel like is yours, or be that friend or family member that is cheering the person on in the background, so they can continue to strive for their goals. And then of course, once you want to do the same thing, to strive your goals and all the other aspirations of what life has to offer for you, of course they will basically follow suit with that. All right, but make sure you are choosing using your discernment wisely when cheering for the people that you want for them to succeed. Okay, so what could be some hidden blockages in this matter here? What could be keeping people from going after their goals? Don't value time. I'm going to pick from the top, lack of specificity. And at the bottom, the easy way out. So the first one, some of you may not be valuing time, not using your time wisely, spending time on things that don't count. So it's important to reevaluate your time. Stay in charge of your time and evaluate the hours in your days and see if there's a lot of wasted time that you could manage better. Prioritize your goals and decide which ones are important. Also, at the top of the deck was lack of specificity. Okay. Tongue-tied. So have very set, vague goals that are hard to visualize and hard to attain. So try to break them down, all right? Gain absolute clarity. Give your mind time to process everything that crosses your field of vision so you can set a clear intention for your manifestation to work and become conscious creator of your life. And at the bottom, you could be one of those that are seeking the easy way out. In the long run, the easy route is harder to make it more difficult. So make a sacrifice. Not everything needs to be hard. It shouldn't be all easy either. Accept the challenge and show the world you will not be stopped. Okay? So those could be some factors on to how we get to go after our goals. All right? And then following through with the advice. What advice does the ancestor have for us? And we got to take time with recharge and rest or at a siesta. Okay. So with this take time out card, of course, it is self-explanatory. You can see these individuals just pampering themselves at the spa. One is in the pool. Tapping into their they may be an individual that is able to tap into their emotions or get recharged more when they're in the water. You got this other individual that's, you know, probably just got there, the one that's fully clothed, about to rest and recharge. And then of course you got the other one on the side of the pool that is fairly dressed as well, probably wrapped around with a towel, to say the least. But other than that, she is chilling, conversating, and having a good time. So with this is a reminder to nurture yourself. Even if you can't have a siesta, stop and recharge throughout the day. Have a cup of coffee or tea. Go for a walk on a lunch break. Take time out to nurture yourself, rest, and look after your physical body. It's essential to do this before you become too tired or disconnected from your spirit or energy. Also, practice setting firm boundaries. So you have time to nurture yourself. Don't let other people's drama or energy interfere with your self-care. It's important to look after your energy, so don't feel guilty about making rest and reflection part of your routine. Visualize a safe place and see yourself in a cocoon around yourself. Go to this place whenever you need to recharge. So the advice for us as a collective is basically just nurture ourselves. Nurture ourselves back to our full potential of high vibration. Okay? So let's... okay, here we go. Some hidden blockages could be a sacral chakra is blocked, maybe experiencing lack of energy and creativity, or feeling manipulative. So in order to unblock the second chakra, balance your sacral chakra for optimal creativity, pleasure, emotional expression using crystals, or by tapping into your creative side through preferred expression, like, you know, being in the water. Water is associated with the sacral chakra. You can move your hips. That's a form of unblocking the sacral chakra movement, or doing some coloring, some painting. Or you could be, you could be pregnant around this time, but still, you can still nurture yourself as you are literally creating a human being from another human being to bring them into the physical realm. Or you could be one of those individuals who are in the victim energies. Victim mindset keeps you blocked energetically and emotionally. So practice forgiveness. Choose to release the victim mentality and become an empowered survivor to learn from the past and move forward from a joyful, abundant future. Or you could be one of those that's in the resentment and envy spectrum, where resentment and envy drains your energy and makes you feel like a victim. Okay? So bless what you desire. Turn jealousy into inspiration. Value and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own joy. All right, so figure out which one relates to you all in regards to the advice portion of this message. And then lastly, we have the outcome. What could be the outcome for us besides what's at the bottom of the deck? Upskilling, which is with work, career, and crossroads. We have be thankful, extending gratitude, appreciation, harmony. So with the be thankful card is just self-explanatory, to be honest. Okay. But it's also saying, in this busy world, it can be hard to remember to appreciate the positives. It's important. It's a reminder of how important it is to appreciate your loved ones, both past and present. Even though there are difficult times, try to be grateful for the lessons and the challenges that have taught you. Wisdom can come from hardship. The tough times may have made you the resourceful and resilient person that you are today. And also appreciate food, shelter, clothing, water, clean air you have access to each day. Connect with your family and friends and loved ones. Love them for who they are. Do something you enjoy and be grateful for the pleasures it brings in your life. Also remember to say thank you to the universe and your spirit guides for all their help. So, what could be some hidden blockages on that matter? What could be a hidden blockage for this? Bad investments, not investing in the right things, people, or bad money management. So invest wisely. Invest wisely. Your energy, your time, your money are limited and valued resources. How you choose to invest in it and will have profound effects on your life, both personally and professionally. Also, at the top, we have fear of losing control. Trying to control the outcome in all aspects in your life, but it's time to loosen up that grip. Okay? Loosen up the grip on situations and start letting them unfold naturally so that you can see better opportunities than the ones that you're focusing on. And which this ties into the lunar message with the elements that I just did. So be sure to check that out during your leisure as well, because some of these hidden blockages and stuff, it relates to what has been said in the lunar message. Okay, and then of course the FOMO, fear of missing out, is at the bottom. Could be another factor of what could prevent you from being thankful in this busy world. Often wishing that you were somewhere other than where you are now. Stop wishing and do it. You haven't missed the boat just because you see others racing in their boats. What matters right now is how you're going to move forward. And remember, it is never too late. All right? I know that's right. And it could be in regards to your career, your work, or you're possibly in a crossroads. Now, let's get some closeout messages. What will be the closeout message for us? We have great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. At the top, we got harness your mystic power with the high priestess. And at the bottom, unlock the magic within. And then, of course, I am going to get a clarifying card from here. Let's clarify this spread. Oh, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I just need one. Or maybe two. Okay. Alright, so we got the Shaman card and the Explorer with the Spirit Guide Shaman, and we got the Adventurer. So, of course, when you learn from great experiences with the great teacher here, it coincides with the Shaman card, with the Spirit Guides, staying connected, noticing the signs so you can be able to stay connected with, to investigate with symbols and natures and spirits. And then, of course, you can harness your mystic power with the High Priestess here, as you begin to explore on a new endeavor and new adventure. And of course, that coincides with going after your goals here. And then finally, at the bottom of the deck, unlock the magic within. You could be unlocking the magic within when you begin to take time out, as well as being thankful. All right. With that being said, also, it can deal with this as well. Upskill. You can unlock the magic within your career and work as well. All right. So yes. All right. Now it concludes the message for the ancestor reading for this month on what energies, what could we be looking out for during the next month in August in regards to this pivotal time. Of course, if you like to book a reader with me, just check me out on, head on over to my website and book your session there. I am available. Just and if there's some, I have to update the schedule on. Do I have to update? No, I've already updated the schedule on the website. So yeah, just book your reading there if you want to book an ancestral reading or any other readings that I'm offering on my website. And of course, if you want to book a sound bath session, I offer those services as well. Just feel free to book on the website. And if you have any questions or concerns, you just hit my email up at hscbottega@gmail.com. And of course, I'll get back to you accordingly on that. But with that being said, so be the light to you all. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.